Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing today? Um, Let me pause the music in the background. There we go. So, another Thursday night, and I'm going to start off with saying, um, sorry about Friday and Saturday. There were some, well, let's just say I tried to get Maggie into Hollow Scream using my platinum pass, which didn't work out. And then we were going to use a discounted ticket on Saturday night, but it started raining, and we decided it wasn't going to be the right night. So, a heads up, we will be going, and this is getting distracting. This intro, I have it on the other screen here. Um, yeah, that was here. Here's a picture of my other screen right there. But I had the video playing on the background so that way I can have that intro. The Busch Gardens Junkie logo, kind of looking like it's got something dripping off of it. I'm afraid to say the word in YouTube because I don't want to get, demonetized or whatever for
what, blood?
Gotta careful.
Why?
Yes, that word.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because it's part of the policies. YouTube does not want you to say that, so not going to say that. So
Whatever.
what we're going to do is we're going to go to Busch Gardens Hallow Scream tomorrow night. And do you guys know what tomorrow night is?
Friday the 13th.
That's right, Friday the 13th. How's the audio coming through? I just wanted to. Sounds like it's coming through pretty good. Because I had a comment about the audio quality on the last one. I was using a microphone before, so now we're using the lapel mics, and probably should have made sure that they were charged up. But so hopefully they'll stay charged up at least for the remainder of the live stream. But yeah, we're going to go tomorrow, Friday the 13th, to Hallow Scream, and we're going to give you Hallow Scream on Friday the 13th. Might even go live. Who knows? Maybe.
How are we going to go live when it's going to be dark as ever?
True.
No one will be able to see us.
Well, can go live from the phone. I can always go live from the phone.
Oh.
Yeah. So, alrighty, let's get to some of these comments. Hello, everyone. Hey, Parks fam. Dylan, Coaster Credit. Yeah, pretty sexy, wasn't that? That intro was pretty sexy. Yeah, I liked it. Saxophone Factory, hello. Yep, BGJ, the Busch Gardens Junkies. Was expecting another Hallow Scream jump scare. No, not quite yet. I do like those Hallow Scream jump scares, but we're gonna get enough of those probably tomorrow night. Yeah, hopefully. On the 29th for Cirque Extreme in the day. Let's see, what is the 29th? The 29th is going to be a Sunday. Possibly. We do have other things that we do during the day on Sunday. But it is a possibility. We might go in the afternoon. It depends. It depends on what we're doing. And also, another thing that we're looking forward to doing in the near future is we are also going to go to SeaWorld Orlando.
I hope so.
Oh, uncover Fatso. we're going to go to SeaWorld Orlando's Hollow Scream. And we're planning on doing that, I think, the second or third week, somewhere around there, probably the second weekend of October. We're also probably going to do a little meet and greet there. So those of you who live closer to Orlando, stay tuned to the Thursday night Chit Chats. And
What?
she wants out.
She
wants to
doesn't
say hi.
listen.
Come here. Yeah? Come on. Hi, sweetie. Hi.
She's got another broken tail feather.
Okay.
Nice catch. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Little stinker.
No stinker. She likes the boys. Yep. She wants to see the boys.
So she can tease them.
Yeah. So she can tease them. But we're not in the mood for any more taking care of the little baby birds. We've had our fair share. Yes. We had our fair share of baby birds. And there she goes. So stay tuned. We'll keeping you up to date with some more information. That's going to happen during the live streams and everything else. Let me go back to the full webcam there for right now. While I look, there is something that I wanted to show you guys. Right here, actually. Oh, we'll go back to this size. And that's pretty hard to read. I wonder if I can zoom in. Can I zoom in?
Yes,
Maybe.
you can.
I think I can. I don't know this program that well to zoom in. That is not good.
Just read it to them then.
Okay. Well, anyway, recently added right here is this one right here. A bonus $10 bush bucks. So here we had the regular $10 bush bucks from September 9th to September 15th, which is currently right now. And then starting yesterday to the 15th, a bonus 10. So that's right. If you're a bronze, silver, gold, or platinum member, you receive $20 in bush bucks to use throughout the day. Now, that's nice. Thank you, Busch Gardens. So that means
40.
we're going tomorrow with $40 in our hands.
Yay!
I'm gonna rob you.
That was our other son.
That's our son who does not like the G-forces on roller coasters, or as a matter of fact, G-forces on any ride. So he doesn't even like the flat rides. He won't get on
any ride.
He might get on the train. That's about it. So he doesn't even come with us. Yeah. So that is something really cool. Don't forget, I don't know if they're still available, but there's a Rhino car magnet for past members. And this month, 30% off the Serengeti Safari tours. A free Adventure Island ticket.
We don't
Gotta love that. And for platinum members, well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get in. And I was trying to bring Maggie in with us on my platinum, but didn't work out. Um, Platinum exclusive, additional 20% off of merchandise. So that is actually thank you very much, Busch Gardens, and you know all the benefits of being a past member. Hello, Popcorn. Did you want to get your camera time in? Yeah.
What, mister?
So this is Popcorn. Uh, you were in the other live stream.
Oh man, I can't stop.
You live in Tampa, real close to Busch Gardens. Make sure to catch our friend Doreen in Terror of Time. She's a frog in there. Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will. We're gonna hit all the scare zones. We're gonna hit all the houses. Um, we're definitely gonna
Hey,
we're definitely gonna enjoy our time. Yes, we have a zoo here at home. That's why we like Busch Gardens. One, the animals. Two, the rides. Maybe not necessarily in that order. And three, also the atmosphere. Just like sitting down on the benches and taking a look at all the all the animals, all the people, just walking by, hearing all the screams on the roller coasters and in the area. It's so much fun. Um, Roger is in Stranglewood. Oh, okay. The Roger I know. Yep. Okay. I know a Roger that actually works there during the day. Uh, use yours today. Cool. Um, let's see what's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Yep. Used to live in Temple Terrace. We will be hosting the 19th of October. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we have planned for tomorrow. Anybody have any questions or anything? We're all sorry to see Scorpion go, but can't wait to see what's going to take its place. There are so many rumors out there about that. Uh, I was more of a fan of Scorpion than I was a fan of Sand Serpent, put it that way. I was not too sorry to see Sand Serpent go bye bye. Right now, what?
He's about to take his shit on you because he's getting all pumped up and squatting down.
You're not going to take a poop on me. You're going to leave me a present? Okay. He
Do it
might.
anyways, Popcorn.
shut up.
He might leave me a present. That's that's good luck whenever a bird leaves you a present. I don't know. Let's see. Intimate is good when they are working. B&M. I did notice lately the B&Ms do have a little bit of a little rattle. So I'm not sure if that could be the wheel carriage or the track itself. It seems like it's doing a searching thing, but then it's also this way too. So uh, not so much noticeable unless you're in like the very back row on Phoenix Rising, and I did notice a little bit of it on Penguin Trek. So yeah, there's B&M I do like. Um, I do like Mako quite a bit. Love Mako.
Yes.
Mock rides.
I want to go to SeaWorld.
Hmm?
I want to go back to SeaWorld.
Yeah. Well,
Been what,
don't worry.
2 months?
Don't worry. We'll be going back in about a month. One more month, we'll be going back, and we're going to go back for Hollow Scream.
Yay.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to go back for Hollow Scream, and yeah, we're going to have fun. So let's see. What else? Thoughts on the Wild Oasis trademark? I did do some looking up on that. So I'm going to have to say B&M for my favorite coaster manufacturer currently.
Didn't
What do you think?
B&M do Falcon, not Falcon, the bird?
Yeah, Phoenix Rising?
Yeah.
Yes. They did Penguin Trek. They also did Shikra. They did Kumba. They did Montu. They did Mako. Did they do Manta? They probably did. They probably did Manta.
not.
Well, knowing Busch Gardens and SeaWorld and their love for B&M coasters,
Probably.
yeah.
Mm.
So I'm gonna have to go with B&M. The Wild Oasis trademark. Going back to that, I do like RMC, but I have to admit the only RMC that I've ridden was Iron Gwazi. Okay, it's okay, Maggie. Time goes by fast. Okay. The Wild Oasis trademark. Now, at first, when I looked at the trademark site, I saw that it had the address of Sea Harbor Drive. But then again, I took another look at it, and then I noticed Phoenix Rising trademark and other trademarks. And I noticed they were all saying SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment, and they all had Sea Harbor Drive as the address. Now, there's one other thing that I was looking at, and good grief, I didn't get prepared enough. So I'm sorry about this. But there is this website that I check on building permits. And that is right here. And if you look here, whenever Busch Gardens Tampa has something, they have 3605 East Bougainvillea Ave in Tampa, Florida, or 3000 East Bush Boulevard. Usually the 3000 East Bush Boulevard has something to do with Adventure Island, but here we see something about a fire trade permit for Dragonfire Grill, and that's at East Bush Boulevard. So the only thing I've noticed is this one right here. Really? Yeah? You want to listen to the video later and hear yourself talk? Yeah? Okay. Or you're just trying to talk because you hear me talking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Scritches. He likes scritches. There's a addition of a mercantile canopy by the Painted Camel, and that's the latest permit that they have that is in progress. The rest of it is probably something to do with updating their fire permit. They had an inspection. Probably they looked over the sprinkler system and stuff like that. But that's all been completed. This one here was filed as looks like August 14th. So I haven't seen anything on the website about demolition or construction of a new coaster or anything like that. And I am checking this almost on a daily basis. So, um, so Wild Oasis, I looked at it. It did say an area. It was more focused on a trademark for an area theme. So, could they be changing the Jungala to be called Wild Oasis instead of Jungala? Yeah, possibly. As far as it being a name for a ride, I don't think so. Wild Oasis sounds more like either a restaurant or something like a themed area, which they can definitely do uh, in the Jungala area. So that is definitely something to be thinking about. Um, let's see. Regarding the B&M Rattle, I'm under the impression that with all the hyper-inflated costs associated with building a coaster, something had to give, and it was probably build quality of the track itself. Uh, Here, the B&M coasters in Florida: Phoenix Rising, Kumba, Montu, Shikra, Pipeline, Penguin Trek, Mako, Manta, Kraken, The Incredible Hulk, and I'm pretty sure that's all. Yeah. And all but one of them is in a SeaWorld park. Yeah. So can you tell who's got the hands in whose pockets? Yeah. Uh, Yep. Anheuser-Busch was Busch Gardens was originally owned by Anheuser-Busch, and Anheuser-Busch bought SeaWorld, and another company bought Anheuser-Busch and called SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment. Yep. The parks were nicer when owned by Anheuser, definitely were, but now they have more coasters, and they were focused on being more of a zoo back then. You made it. Yes, you did. Hello, Summer Fair. You definitely made it. Every Thursday night, 8 o'clock. Rest in peace, Dueling Dragons. Yes. Do remember that ride. The one time we went to Universal. Uh, actually wrote it. I think I wrote it. Yeah, I think we wrote it. Only once, though. So, it's a shame all these rides go away. I talk too much. um, it does. Okay. Penguin Trek today, and it has a hard vibration to it. I thought it had a minor vibration when we wrote it, but if that's the case, something tells me they need to maybe tighten the guide wheels and the upstops, so it's not always searching for the track. I don't know. Um, there's got to be something that can be done, so it doesn't matter what well, of course the track has to be of a good quality, has to have good quality steel, has to be manufactured um, very well and pretty precisely. uh, but if the track does have some kind of issue where they had to cut cost, um, and they're not like perfect to the T, there should be something that they can do to the wheel carriages to help them so it doesn't give it that rattle feel. Maybe shocks. Put shocks on on the wheel carriages, on the wheels. Maybe, I don't know, something. Um, for sure, SeaWorld loves B&M. Universal used to have Dueling Dragons, which was basically Dueling Montu with two interlocking inverted coasters, but now they only have one B&M. I forgot I was okay. I don't have to read all of that. uh, yeah, I didn't notice it the first few times. I noticed a slight little rattle, but yeah. Um, Schnook's Adventures. I have Vortex at Kings Island. That's a B&M. Good to know. Track is being made to looser specs at Claremont today. Can't change my mind. That yeah, it's a very good possibility. Um, yeah, a very good possibility. Um, she goes away and doesn't turn off her mic. Okay. And let's see. Uh, hey, I can't. I want to read the rest of that. Uh, so Summer Fair says, I remember I rode Kumba for the first time. Montu was more intense. I don't know. When I went through those double corkscrews, that was a yeah. That is a kicker. Uh, only on the turns. Uh, yeah, I notice it more on the turns. So uh, could it be the drive wheels? Yeah. Larger tolerances equal lower cost to manufacture. Yeah, unfortunately, and, and with the way everything is going, definitely everything is going cheaper route. Um, it's a shame to say it, but it does look like nowadays the specs are going to be a little bit more loosely adhered to. Um, just look at you know what happened with Top Thrill 2. And they should have done more testing to realize that the cars that they made were probably not going to handle, or the track was designed in such a way that it's going to whip people around, whip the seats around, whip the G's around, and look what they're having to do. They're going to have to probably um, redo all the cars, all the trains. A new Lightning Train version 3.0 or something. Uh, I don't know. But, that's something that is everybody's going for the cheaper route. Cedar Point could have probably went with Intamin, but they said Zamperla said we can offer it a little bit cheaper. So guess what? They went cheaper. All right, let's get back to these comments. um, After the second launch on Penguin Trek, there is a pretty bad pothole and the final turn into the brake run is pretty rattly. The reason is so rattly is they use cheap materials on the trains. Yeah. Um, aerodynamics, Vortex at Kings Island, aerodynamics. Okay. Uh, yes, I did. I did see. Actually, yeah. Let me go see if I can find that in my history. Uh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, there are so many patents for. Um, there we go. Wild Oasis. All right, let's bring this up here. So we have Wild Oasis. The thing I did notice about it, um, um, amusement park and theme park services, entertainment services in the nature of an amusement park attraction, namely a themed area. So that is a themed area. Now, looking at other things like Serengeti Flyer, um, it says entertainment in the nature of amusement park ride. So if it's a ride, it actually states it would be a ride. While this one here says a themed area. So uh, that's it's a very good possibility they could be retheming the Jungala area, and once they're done with retheming it, they'll probably call it Wild Oasis. Not a bad idea. Um, why they would get rid of the Jungala? That's a good question. Um, but that area definitely needs to be refreshed, refurbed, renovated, rethemed. Don't know about that, but something needs to be done with that area to bring guests back there, other than the tigers, the orangutans, and Chick-fil-A. That's the only thing that's back there now. So, um, yeah. So, uh, yeah. I think they can definitely do something with the B&M wheels. I don't think it's the wheels themselves. I don't really think it's the wheels at all. It's definitely got to be the track. Um, so yeah, coaster credit. Yeah, definitely cheaper manufacturing when it comes to the track. Uh, so that's, yeah. What can we do about it? I don't know. Um, have ridden Fury 325 at Carowinds, which is a B&M roller coaster. Yeah. So hopefully, when we do get our Giga, it's okay. The battery died. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Maggie broke it. Can you hear me now? How's this working? See, the audio quality on this thing doesn't work that well. See if this works now. Yeah, Maggie broke it. Can you hear me now? Yeah, okay. All right, so need to charge a receiver next time. I'm hoping the auto quality will work well, but let's go back to some of these messages. Top Thrill 2 was definitely the guide wheels being the issue, and that's such a shame. Now Zampirla might have to have a bad reputation for other buyers not wanting to buy because of the big incident. Yes. I have yet to get to Carowinds to try Fury 325. But if it's anything like Mako, should be pretty decent. Nope. Zagora Cafe actually was only closed for maybe a day or two. Because it was open last Friday and Saturday when we were there. So I'm not sure what they did, but you're going to find a rodent problem just about anywhere you go. That's why there's a whole bunch of feral cats at Busch Gardens, too. Hopefully to capture some of those rodents. But behind the scenes, you'd be amazed what kind of critters. I've seen snakes actually walk across the walkways at Busch Gardens. I've seen squirrels. Many, 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 many squirrels. Snakes. I've seen cats. I've seen a lot of wild animals that are not part of Busch Gardens that were in Busch Gardens. So, as far as I know, Zagora Cafe was probably only closed for about a day or two, and then they reopened. So, yeah, it was. Actually, I think Montu is a little bit taller than Goomba. Have to double check it, but I think so. Let's see what else we got here. And we got a whole bunch of audio. Hopefully we got the audio. All the way in the back of Jungala, you can't see them right now unless on the train. Exhibit is closed with the rest of the area. You mean, yeah, there were some animal exhibits in Jungala in the very, very back. Think the exhibit got closed down a while ago. They moved the animals that were there to another location. Hey Liam, how you doing? Okay, good. Fury is similar to Mako, but much better. Very similar airtime, super sustained and powerful. Yeah, so that is what we need to get at Busch Gardens. I know Busch Gardens, you're hearing our request for a Giga. I know there's one in the plans.
Yep.
The
R rabbits.
Yeah.
SeaWorld.
Yeah. Yes, I have seen rabbits at SeaWorld. I haven't seen any rabbits at Busch Gardens, but I definitely seen rabbits over there at SeaWorld. Yep. Nuts. Yeah, we've seen squirrels there too, I think. But yeah, hopefully we get something like Fury 325 here at Busch Gardens. Hopefully in the near future. Yes, please. I hope. If anything, very, very soon. 2026. Hint, hint. 2027. We know you guys are working back there by the retention ponds. I seen some equipment back there the last time I was on Kumba. So don't tell me that, no, there's nothing happening back there. We also saw pictures of people working on the treetop trails.
Mm-hmm. From Dan.
Yep. And we also saw some of the work that was done. All that clearing out of that area. So, yep. Put it on a brief little park update video just yesterday. What about pink chicken? Gotta love those pink chickens. Yes, thank you, Dan. He didn't think.
You started it, Dan.
Yeah, I don't know if you're watching this, Dan, but if you do watch it, Dan from Midway Mayhem, he actually started the whole pink chicken thing.
Yep.
And he didn't think it would catch on,
And
but it did. So, yeah. Disney has flying foxes. Okay.
The Animal Kingdom. You're not reading it
Yeah,
right.
no. Disney's Animal Kingdom has flying foxes.
Where?
Are they part of the Animal Kingdom, or are they wild flying foxes?
Never seen a flying fox.
Yeah, we can do a house together, Liam. Yeah, just let me know. We're definitely gonna do one. We're definitely gonna go on Friday the 13th. That is a no ifs, ands, or buts. Unless the weather is not looking good. But the weather is looking okay. There's only like a 20 to 30% possible chance of showers.
And it's supposed to rain tomorrow morning.
Yeah. And currently,
it's raining now outside.
Yeah, it's currently raining now outside. And for all of you theme park enthusiasts,
there's nothing.
uh-oh.
Okay, well, we were in purple about an hour ago. Actually, when we started this live stream, we were still in purple. Uh, weather code purple. But now I think we are good to go to restart all the rides and resume normal activities. A joke, guys. Theme parks usually have these weather code colors where it tells you how close the lightning is and how dangerous the weather is. And certain color codes, which means lightning is within a dangerous range, they want everybody to seek shelter. And they will announce it over the PA system that all rides and all operations have ceased due to inclement weather in the area, blah, blah, blah. Seek cover. So, yep, we were in purple, but now we're in green. There's no weather to be found. So, good thing. Yep. Let's see. They've got to be planning a giga. Only time will tell if the plans become reality. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't blame you. It's been rumored for years. I will believe it when I actually see it on the website for a permit for a giga. I would be amazed to see anything. Well, they got to have a permit pretty soon for Scorpion. What's going to take place in place of Scorpion. So I'll keep you informed as soon as I find out something on the City of Tampa's website. I will let you guys know.
And somebody else wants to do a house with us. Coaster credit.
Yes. So, yeah, we do have plans on doing SeaWorld's Hollow Scream. And it will be, more information to come soon. But it will be somewhere around the middle of October. I'm thinking the second weekend of October.
Whoa! Jesus! I beat...
Okay, we're being invaded by birds. So yeah. Yeah, Midway Mayhem. He's fun to watch. Great guy. Got to meet him. Got to meet his wife, Lauren. Not together though, which was weird. When I met Lauren, Dan was over in SeaWorld doing SeaWorld's Hollow Scream while Lauren was doing Busch Gardens Hollow Scream. Let's see. Oh, okay. The flying foxes are in the habitat. They're native to Asia, so definitely not wild. Okay. Well, that's good to know that they don't have flying foxes flying around in the wild attacking. Yeah. So, hopefully they're well taken care of. And hopefully, because they're not native to North America, hopefully they are in an endangered species program. Because I hate to see animals in captivity in a habitat when it's not necessary. So, like Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, all of their animals are because of a special endangered species program, and some of them are help to keep the population up. So, No, we have not been to Busch Gardens Williamsburg yet, but hopefully soon. Well, hopefully when we start getting a little bit more um, viewers and a little bit more subs, we can start saving up the money that we get from YouTube to going back, getting up there to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Would love to take a trip up there. Would love to check out how things are up there. No, it's not that far away, but yeah, we'll find out. Probably maybe a year or two. What?
Andrew said it's a 14-hour drive.
Time to rent an RV.
Remember, I lived in Virginia almost really close to that area. I almost went to...
Yeah, 14-hour drive. Okay.
There's no
Either
way.
a 14-hour drive or a 2-day trip. On a
That's
train.
going to be a weekend trip, a 5-day trip,
Yeah.
a long weekend trip.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can easily do that 14-hour drive.
Oh, I know. You've done it already.
Done it once before.
I
Yep.
think we did it once before too.
Oh, that's awesome.
No.
Liquid death.
What? Actually,
No.
when we went to go pick you up from, yeah,
Kentucky.
when, how far was that?
That was 12 hours.
But we did stop at like a rest area and took a nap in the car
Yeah.
on the way. Had to.
We had to stop.
Took a 5-hour nap and then continued on.
Yeah. He says it's 14-hour drive. Summer.
I swear, Paul, I didn't break it this time. What?
What did you do now?
What? Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha.
The family crest.
Okay. I don't know, Mr. Bradshaw.
What did
You didn't break it this time?
Uh-huh. Sure.
You're going to blame it on the lightning? Are we talking about Falcon's Fury? Well,
it
it's
was down
yeah.
today.
Falcon's Fury was been down for I think past week. I think something, huh? Oh, well, I do know Friday or Saturday it was not up. Something to do with when the seats go back, it wasn't working, but
He used to travel from New York to Tampa non-stop, 18 hours. God,
Nah.
no, not for us.
Hey, Bobby J!
Hey, Bobby!
How you doing? We need to come to Dallas and do Six Flags.
Man, we missed you.
Yeah, we do.
Bobby,
We
come
do.
back down
We definitely
here.
need to come over there to Dallas and do some Six Flags. Yep. Y'all could go 2 times. It's going to be a weekend trip. Yeah. Yep. Why the hell are you in 4:3 format? Oh, we just wanted to cut some of the stuff off the camera, and it's better when I shrink the screen and do this. It makes it look like a box.
Bradshaw says he knows what you're talking about. Bradshaw? About the traveling?
Oh, communication issues? Yeah. Is it still... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Which still gets me why Falcon's Fury runs on wireless.
No, runs on mouses.
No, that's Disney Parks runs on mouses. Wow. No.
Gotta give the 1-2
No.
whack.
No. See, Busch Gardens runs on all the squirrels. They have the squirrels run.
No, runs on people.
Especially Mr. Mayo.
No cussing. Yeah, shh, guys. Shh, no cussing.
What cussing?
What cussing? What? I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
I did no such thing.
The issue at his ride, not the traveling. Yeah. Has Scorpion been removed yet?
Where'd he go?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bradshaw, for letting us know it's still there. I was going to say I'm going to be going there tomorrow and finding out if it's still there or not. I don't think it's going to be taken down that quickly.
Bradshaw is David, right?
No,
Oh, no.
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill, William.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Miss Williams, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg question. We are planning, but we gotta wait until we save up some money. And in order to save up some money, we need our YouTube channel to grow a little bit more and bring us more money. So,
I got a challenge for you. You get to 3,000 within the next 5 years.
we already have one challenge that you have not paid up on.
I know.
Okay, we beat you to 1,000 subs, and you still have yet to pay us up on that
It's
one.
coming this month, okay?
Yeah, okay,
So hush
yeah.
the horses.
I keep on hearing that. Yep.
Yeah.
That's coming this
He's
month.
taking us out to dinner because we beat him to 1,000 subs. But yeah, we're slowly making money and from the channel, and eventually we will have enough money coming in that we can set aside to go to Virginia and go visit Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and also go to visit our buddy Bobby J over there in Dallas, Texas, and go to Six Flags. So yeah, Disney is kind of boring. They lost their magic. All you wanted to do was go back to Epcot and hang out in Old Philly. Yeah, definitely Disney.
What if someone steals Scorpion tonight? Have a fun time.
You're reading ahead. Will
I
you
know
stop
I am.
that?
So what?
It's been removed for close to a week now. What's been removed? Yeah, no, it's been closed for a week, almost a week now.
I have an idea what we should do with the...
What are you thinking?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Take the loop for Scorpion and put it right in front of Busch Gardens, right before you get to the main gates. So that
As
way,
a photo booth.
as a photo opportunity thing for, you know, the last greatest thing from Source House that lasted for 44 years.
I don't think they're going to take the loop and put it in the front of
It's
Busch
a good
Gardens.
idea.
But it
Yeah,
is a good idea.
Yeah.
It'll draw people.
So, yeah, it may.
And if you advertise it, which Busch Gardens probably won't, then if you advertise it, you'll draw in tons of people that
Mhm.
want to come and see.
Yeah. As for Coaster Credit, yes, we will definitely do when we go to SeaWorld Orlando Hollow Scream. We'll definitely do a Hollow Scream house with you.
Who?
Coaster Credit.
Oh, okay. What's Bobby want?
Listen.
I'm listening.
There's your.
Ow.
What if someone steals Scorpion tonight? I doubt that. Better be an expensive dinner.
It will be.
It will be. It's gonna be a Tobo.
Yeah.
How dare
Combo.
you?
And
Yep.
Who said that?
No.
Who said
Yeah.
that?
Steakhouse.
The steakhouse?
We want to do it. I want to do
Was
it.
it? Was it Bobby J?
No, that was
No.
not.
Ah.
That was Billy.
He's been extremely lazy.
Lax in his channel. Was on the roll, then I got sick. Been working on old time radio stuff lately.
Ah, so that's why we haven't heard
you
from
like
you.
that old time radio stuff. I know you do.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Don't miss doing bolt tightening on the structure. Within 2 minutes, I'm covered head and toe in grease.
Yep.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's gross.
Not right, these. Not right there. Probably some. Okay. Anyhow, gotta run. So you were live and wanted to pop in and say hi.
I got a comment for
Yep.
Billy saying that covered in grease thing.
Uh-oh.
At least it's not being covered in aviation grade hydraulic fluid. I heard that shit burns.
Oh, yeah. You hear that, Billy? Good thing it wasn't aviation grade hydraulic fluid, because that stuff
Skydraw.
burns.
Skydraw. That stuff is
Skydraw? Yeah.
purple.
Am I invited? Invited to where?
Who said it?
Who said that? Who said that?
Oh,
said what?
Bradshaw.
Um,
If he's invited.
See, it's only family members, but if you're a really close friend of the Busch Gardens Junkie family, maybe.
what?
He wanted to know if he's invited, and he's saying if he's a close friend of the
Oh.
Busch Gardens Junkies.
But
Maybe.
invited to
To
what?
where? To go to dinner with us or something?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to come up here to Port Richey, Billy?
We don't have the room for you, but you can come visit if you want.
Yeah, when we do it, we can definitely send you an invite. Yeah, dinner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a little hangout.
I still want to go to Tonbo's, but they want to go to a steakhouse. But
Texas Steakhouse.
I want to go back to Tonbo's.
Yeah,
I like
get your
that.
hibachi experience for the third time.
Yeah, I love that hibachi experience. Oh, yes. Well, there you go. That explains it.
What?
Well, Billy worked for Continental, so
Oh, so he's been.
he got covered in jet fuel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Just don't fart. You'll light the entire house on fire.
How do you feel about the Mac Flying Theater called Northern Lights coming to SeaWorld Orlando in 2025?
Never heard of it.
That's the rumored 2025 project for
Oh,
SeaWorld.
see, I've never heard.
Yeah, and that's going to be in the wild Arctic, and I think I love that idea. Which we definitely need to get something like that here at Busch Gardens, an indoor theater.
Is he laughing about it?
We do. We have 2 indoor theaters. We have 2 indoor shows that you can go and see. I don't remember.
Haha, you know I got to bust your son's chops. Yeah, I know you do.
About what?
About anything.
Give me the badge. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
No, you.
I think he's talking about you, since you work over there at Busch Gardens, and so does Billy. So he knows how to bust your chops.
Buddy can bust my chops.
Yeah,
I have no chops to bust.
yeah. But he says about your comment about the hydraulic,
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
been there, done that, covered in jet fuel. He worked for Continental.
I heard.
Ooh.
Bad company.
he said,
No,
ooh.
no, being covered in jet fuel. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, be covered in jet fuel. Not working for Continental, which I'm sure Continental is a good company to work for.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, if you got your foot in the door, you would find out.
Secret Eats? What about Secret Eats? No, we're not talking about eating dinner at the park. he's gonna buy us dinner at a nice. Well, yeah, it's a hibachi grill. Um, so yeah, that's something I love it. It's great food, great portion of food, decently priced. Yep. Oh, I'm getting the wrap it up signals here. Good grief. Well, we have been going on for an hour and 9 minutes. So let's do that. If SeaWorld is willing to add a flying theater, I think it would be a good chance we could see Busch Gardens Tampa get something like this in the future. Very good thought, Trent.
It's already in Epcot.
I'm hoping that I do know you are a strong advocate of something that Busch Gardens can do indoors, especially here in Florida. It rains, but you do have the shows here at Busch Gardens. They don't shut those down for lightning. So, was now is United. Why not Secret Eats?
Mm-mm.
We want something better than Secret Eats. Might go there for a snack, but no. If he's going to be spending money for us hitting 1,000 subs before he did, yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, we're gonna eat something nice. I think the last time, what did I have? The lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, lobster tail. It was good. Yep. So, they had Akbar, which one's now part of Stranglewood. Yes. Cheddar's. Did you ever ride Akbar's Adventure Tours?
Yes, we did long time ago.
Yeah, when it was still there,
Yep.
we did. But
I'm
yeah,
old enough to even be remembering to go on that ride.
Yeah, Andrew was small when he went with us.
I think he was just tall enough to ride it.
Yep. Without the upper soles.
I'll have to go
So-
toss in my shoes, yeah.
I think we caught up on all the chat, and we're going to go ahead and call it a night, guys. So yeah, hopefully we will see you at the parks, and we'll be there tomorrow for Howl-O-Scream. Probably gonna stay the whole night since we're
Our
gonna
son
bring our
was-
son to work tomorrow.
Oh boy.
He doesn't get off until 12:45 or 1 or whatever, so we'll probably be there till 1 o'clock.
Iron Gwazi closes at 1 o'clock, so please make sure you get your last rides in before 1 o'clock.
You hear that?
If you can hear that, he said, get your rides in before 1 o'clock if you're going to Busch Gardens, Tampa tomorrow. And on that note, we'll see you at the parks.